Hello ravers, I'm Brawlerz, an electronic dance music content creating channel here on YouTube, Rumble, Minds. I'm just shouting out my other video platforms on the World Wide Web. If you go to youtube.com, rumble.com, minds.com/Brawlerz, or you look up in the search bar Brawlerz, you're gonna find me. Hey, thank you for clicking on this video. And it seems that you might have clicked on this video for a particular reason, and that reason is Ultra Music Festival 2022 that's taking place in none other than Miami, the home city of Ultra itself, and it's coming back after 2 years, after a very long time. This festival is going to be something for the books indeed. Now, we're going to be taking a look at the entire lineup with all the stages. I'm going to be going from the small stages, and the final stage will be the main stage. Jumping into the first is going to be the Oasis Stage. Here's the thing that I'm going to admit right now. Unfortunately, I am not familiar with any of these DJs and producers. If anyone could give me some recommendations for any particular DJ producer and with a certain particular song or songs from them, I would very much appreciate it. Going into Ultra Music Festival Radio, we have not one, not two, but three different types of music categories with EDM for every single day. We're going to look at Friday first with Stumped Records. I hope I'm saying that correctly. Some of them that I do know of their music will be the following: Dub Vision, Julian Jordan, as I have seen him in 2016, and that was the only time I remember seeing him. But what makes me very curious is the special guest. No one knows what this will be until the night of, or maybe a couple of hours before this special guest hits the stage. So that's going to be very curious if anyone's going to go check that out. For Saturday, it's going to be none other than Good Vibrations. Shoutouts to Nightmare and Slander for creating this record label. Some of the unique individuals I am familiar with will be quite a lot, actually. We're going to go with Riot, William Black. William Black is someone I would definitely want to see. Wave Dash, Space Laces, hands down, if I was going to Ultra Music Festival for 2022, Space Laces would be on my top list to go and see. The Mysterious back-to-back, I have no idea who it would be. Imagine if it was Nightmare and Slander, that would be pretty crazy. But it seems like we will not know until the day of. Another one would definitely be Peekaboo, and also Leotrix. Definitely Leotrix. He's pretty underrated. He's the one that made this meme of a song. Alrighty, going from Saturday to Sunday, if anyone wants that good dose of hardstyle, this is the one-stop destination for you. A lot of these individuals I would definitely want to check out, including Lil Texas. Shout out to Lil Texas because I briefly saw him during the charity event of Say My Name. I wanted to say hi and talk with him just for a little bit, but he was occupied, so I briefly gave him a quick hello. Also, Pulsators. How could I forget Pulsators? Pulsators I did see opening up for the Tweekas. And speaking of the Tweekas, that would be another individual that I would go and see, along with Kuhn and Darren Styles. Man, the majority of these are going to be freaking awesome to catch, especially Sub-Zero Project. But also, one thing I would like to point out, with Kuhn presents 15 years DWX. It seems like Kuhn has been doing hardstyle for 15 years, which is absolutely insane, and he's still going strong. So Saturday and Sunday would definitely be areas that I want to check out. Now, jumping into the worldwide stage, if anyone wants a quick taste of trance music, Friday is going to be your one go-to area. And some of the sets I will be very interested in catching will be Ali and Fila, Gareth and Mary, Armin van Buuren back-to-back, René Zonneveld. This one's going to be a unique set because Armin van Buuren rarely goes back-to-back. The only time I remember Armin van Buuren going back-to-back would be with Hardwell in one of the Amsterdam Music Festival events. I think it was an award music festival of 2017 or 2018. It was one of those 2 years. Their entire set is on YouTube. I strongly recommend checking it out. That back-to-back was so incredible. And of course, the King of Trance taking on the stage by himself last, Armin van Buuren. Going from Friday to Saturday, some of these I would like to check out, including Wax Motif, Slushy, Weathen, Black Tiger Sex Machine, Jaws Back-to-Back Nightmare, and Knife Party. If I was to stay there for the entire Saturday, I would, but there's just so many other amazing performers that are going to take on throughout the entire festival. Lastly, for Sunday, this guy I would definitely catch, and that's none other than Kill the Noise, one of the OGs of Ausla. Strongly recommend Kill the Noise. Also, Kurella and Seven Lions. Hands down, I would go see Seven Lions. In fact, I do know a particular content creator that is dying to see him over and over again because she loves him. Anybody want to take on the Resistance? This is going to be in the Cove. For Friday, I do not know anyone. Now, for Saturday, the only one I would know is John Summit and Camel Fat. Sunday, unfortunately, the only one that comes to mind would be Matador, and that's about it. Moving from the Cove into the Carl Cox megastructure, another area of pure techno music. For Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, only these individuals come to mind. Joseph Capriati, Dubfire, René Zonneveld, and that's about it. With Carl Cox, he's going to be taking on every single final slot for the megastructure because it is his megastructure after all. And he's one of the OG techno DJs out there. Going into the live stage, this one is going to be something to take a look into, especially for Friday. Every single one of these performers for Friday is hands down unique. We got OK, Sullivan King, Sudden Death Presents Void. Strongly recommend checking out Sudden Death Presents Void and get ready to get moshed up in there. Alice in Wonderland, and lastly, this one I'm going to see hands down, and hopefully there will be a live stream of Pendulum. If everybody's back in there to get some of that good old drum and bass, and especially with some of the new songs that Pendulum has done, I'm in, hands down. For Saturday, I would only go for Madion and Kashmir. Finally, Sunday, which actually surprises me for the live stage, that for these four performers, especially Oliver Tree, I do see Oliver Tree as more of an indie rock individual than electronic music, but he does have some electronic elements into it. I did see Oliver Tree open up for Zed in the Park, so he has some pretty cool songs, especially one that he did with Weathen. And Slander, I am pretty sure with the only 4 slots available for these individuals in this particular stage, Slander is going to be going on for maybe 2 hours. That's going to be a pretty sick set to end out for the live stage in Ultra Music Festival. Finally, we get to the Ultra main stage. So many big names are going to be taking out the stage themselves. So let's jump into Friday. Some that I would like to catch would be Alesso, Martin Garrix, especially Martin Garrix. I have not seen a full set of Martin Garrix in my life. I've only seen him maybe go almost half a set in EDC Las Vegas for 2019, and I would like to see him again. Also Kygo. Let's go into Saturday. This individual I would definitely want to check out, Jeffrey Stutorius. I'm surprised that Jeffrey Stutorius' name is around still, especially since Dash Berlin is just going up and down in and out of the EDM naming areas. Another one I will admit I want to catch would have to be Oliver Heldens, Tiesto, Afrojack, and of course I would like to catch a full set of Elenium. I did see him a little bit also in EDC, but there were other areas that I wanted to go forth. Sunday, this is where the ultimate kicker is coming in. Not only because Armin van Buuren, not only because David Guetta are going to be taking on the closing sets of Ultra Music Festival, but whatever is being blanked out as the final set time for Sunday, I could only think of a few names that are going to take the stage. And I'm going to call my predictions right now. Imagine if Hardwell shows up and does the final slot for Ultra Music Festival Miami of 2022. That's going to be insane if he comes back and starts up another tour. So much music that he has been working on as he took a very long break from touring ever since what happened in 2018. I just cannot wait. If I catch the live stream and it's Hardwell, I'm just gonna go insane in the membrane. I know that he's been working on so much stuff, but he has admitted that he has enjoyed being on a very long break from touring, especially clearing his mind and doing things that normal people would do, that he got the chance to do. Say, go to a grocery store, maybe go walk around the park or something, and then come back to the studio to work on music. It's good that within a special clip, I believe it was in Europe, that he showed up to perform for a couple of moments and he really got emotional and saying, I fucking missed you guys. That also made me tear up a little bit, saying that he has that spirit of still being inside the touring aspect of being a DJ and producer and performing for hundreds of thousands, if not tens of thousands, which he has done multiple times in his career. Just thinking about it is already getting me excited. So that's going to be it for my recommendations of Ultra Music Festival Miami 2022. Thank you guys for watching this video. I cannot wait till this event goes down. Until then, keep listening, stay safe, and rave on.